In a rapidly changing world, our understanding of gender roles, particularly around masculinity, has seen a profound shift. The image of a manly man was once defined by strength, stoicism, and dominance, but as the conversation around gender evolves, so does our definition of masculinity. Today, balancing masculinity and femininity is increasingly seen as a path to a healthier, more fulfilling life for men. This guide explores how embracing qualities from both ends of the spectrum can enhance well-being, build resilience, and foster deeper relationships. Let's dive into what it truly means to embody a balanced form of masculinity. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness in traditional masculinity, but it's actually one of the most courageous things a man can embrace. Being vulnerable means being honest with ourselves and others about what we feel, something many of us were conditioned to avoid. Yet vulnerability opens doors to deeper, more authentic connections with others and helps us confront our fears instead of hiding them. Expressing emotions is not about losing control, it's about being in control enough to process and communicate them effectively. Suppressing emotions can lead to a buildup of stress, anger, and frustration, impacting mental health and relationships. Men who cultivate inner resilience through vulnerability can face life's challenges more confidently, knowing that they are equipped to handle setbacks without bottling everything up. Start small by journaling daily reflections on your feelings, not just your thoughts. Practice expressing emotions with close friends or a therapist. Conversations don't need to be profound or dramatic. Sometimes, a simple, "I felt disappointed today," is enough to begin building comfort around vulnerability. True strength lies in the ability to care deeply and protect fiercely, and the compassionate warrior mindset embodies this. Compassionate men are often seen as soft, but the balance of compassion with assertiveness enables us to stand up for what's right and care for others in a powerful way. Boundaries are vital for any healthy relationship, but they're especially important for men who want to nurture a balance of compassion and strength. It's possible to assert yourself and protect your values without alienating others. Respectful boundary setting means you can say no without compromising empathy. Practice assertive communication by starting small. Express preferences and say no when needed in daily interactions. When difficult conversations arise, focus on using I statements, such as "I feel," instead of placing blame. This approach keeps communication open and respectful. Men's self-care is often limited to the basics, yet self-care goes far beyond grooming or appearance. It encompasses a range of practices that nurture mental, physical, and emotional health. When men embrace self-care without feeling the need to label it as feminine, it reinforces the idea that taking care of oneself is a sign of strength and self-respect. A well-rounded self-care routine can include skincare, mindfulness, regular exercise, and healthy eating. Practices such as meditation and journaling, often overlooked by men, are invaluable for maintaining mental clarity. When we break the association of self-care with femininity, it opens the door to practices that benefit everyone. The concept of being soft as something undesirable is a relic of the past. Self-care and grooming aren't about vanity but about respecting oneself and recognizing the importance of feeling good on the inside and outside. Men who embrace this balance find that they can handle stress better and maintain a more positive self-image. Creativity is often associated with femininity, yet it is a fundamental human trait. Reclaiming creativity is a powerful way for men to express emotions and ideas in ways that words often cannot. Artistic pursuits, writing, or even learning a new hobby are paths that help unlock intuition and self-awareness. Creative activities foster both emotional intelligence and problem-solving skills. By stepping outside the logical, structured realms we're often encouraged to stay in, we develop a more balanced mind. Engaging in art, music, cooking, or other creative hobbies provides an outlet for emotions and enhances our ability to understand others. Consider trying out a hobby that feels outside of your comfort zone. Whether it's drawing, cooking, or dancing, these activities allow for self-expression and the release of bottled-up emotions. They offer a way to explore parts of oneself that may have been suppressed or forgotten. Traditionally masculine traits, such as reliability and protectiveness, complement traditionally feminine traits like empathy and nurturing. When balanced, these traits contribute to stronger, more meaningful relationships. For example, a man who can be both emotionally available and protective cultivates a secure space for his partner. A healthy relationship is one where both partners can depend on each other without losing individual identity. Being supportive doesn't mean losing oneself in the relationship, but instead creating a bond where both parties feel valued. Deeper, meaningful relationships are not a drain on masculinity but an affirmation of it. To foster this, work on building safe, supportive spaces with friends, family, and partners. A balanced man recognizes that being open in relationships is a source of strength. For decades, success for men has largely been defined by career status, wealth, or physical strength. Yet these traditional markers often leave men unfulfilled. True success lies in finding personal fulfillment and purpose, whether it aligns with societal standards or not. Ambition is a valuable trait, but it should not consume other aspects of life. A man who balances ambition with contentment finds joy in the journey rather than being solely focused on the destination. He knows when to push forward and when to appreciate what he already has. Reflect on what success means to you personally. This may involve career goals, but it can also mean nurturing relationships, creative pursuits, or personal growth. A balanced view of ambition allows you to pursue goals while still prioritizing happiness. Men often struggle with emotional isolation, yet we all crave meaningful connections. Being an ally to other men is about more than just friendship. It's about building a support system that encourages self-expression and growth. While it's easy to notice imbalances in others, approach these observations with empathy. Offering a listening ear or gently suggesting practices that have helped you can empower other men to explore their balance between masculine and feminine qualities. Safe spaces aren't only for women's groups or therapy circles. Starting a men's book club, interest group, or simply checking in with each other are all ways to create environments where men can explore their full range of emotions. Being a support system for others also helps to reinforce your own journey toward balance. Balancing masculinity and femininity isn't about achieving a final destination but rather embracing an ongoing journey. By exploring different facets of self, creativity, compassion, ambition, and vulnerability, a man can create a dynamic and fulfilling life. As more men embrace a balanced approach, we're collectively redefining what it means to be a man. In doing so, we're creating a society that values emotional depth, meaningful connections, and individual expression over rigid stereotypes. Embrace this journey, and remember that strength and compassion are not opposites but partners, helping to shape a resilient, authentic, and deeply fulfilling life. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request to you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.